Yeah, am I audible, right, sir?
Yes.
Yeah, good evening, everyone. A great evening, a great evening to everyone. We are hosting now a live webinar on medical literature search in PubMed and Google Scholar by Squad Medicine and Research. So now we have our speaker, Dr. Shivendra Singh. So he is currently working as an assistant librarian at Guru Gobind Singh Medical College and Hospital, Punjab. So he is the recipient of Emerging Librarian Award 2019 and UNESCO Prize in the category of National Participant in appreciation of the recommendable performance shown in the course assignments in UNESCO DSIR IIMK International Workshop on Greenstone Digital Library Software in 2016. He has worked with AIMS partner as Senior Librarian, NIPER Mohali, and Institute of Management Technology, Ghaziabad. So he has also have 55 publication in which 18 has corpus indexed. Coming to the today topic literature search. So literature search is a key step in performing good authentic research. It helps in formulating a research question and planning the study. So there are many literature databases, but in this session we are mainly focusing on Google and PubMed. And now I hand over the stage to the our speaker. Yeah, please continue.
Yes. Thank you, Tarun and Madhva. I am also very thankful to the Squad Mission and Research. Good evening to all of you. Uh, Actually, I am the Sivendra Singh, Assistant Librarian, working in the Baba Farid University of Health Sciences, Punjab. I currently posted in the Guru Gobind Singh Medical College, Faridkot. I am here to tell you about the new PubMed. There is was the earlier the old PubMed, now it is the common new PubMed. First of those you are unfamiliar with the PubMed, let me give you some background. So I will start today with a little introduction to the PubMed, what is, what it is, and what in it. Then we will go also into a more hand-on demo to show you how to accomplish some of the most common tasks of the PubMed users. Finally, we will wrap also with a brief discussion of how to get help in case of you get stuck. So what is the PubMed? PubMed is the National Medical Library of Medicine free database for more than 30 million citations to journal articles in the field of biomedical and health sciences with a focus of collecting original scientific research. It's used by the around 2.5 million users per day, including the clinicians, researchers, students, and other from of a variety of fields who need access of health science research. You can use the PubMed to find specific research articles based on the some known information such as a finding of the original research, health policy development, patient audio advocacy, public health, clinical care, and other. So we can also say that where is the full text? PubMed is not a full text. I mentioned that PubMed is a database of a citation, not a database for the full text article. However, about two-thirds of the PubMed citations link to help the access of the full text. They have the link the citation where we can get the access of the full text. However, two of the third PubMeds citation include the link of the two-third means it is the at almost the 65%. And you also look up just article published in the last 10 years. It's closer to 90% of the citations are linked with the full text. Not for all these links are a free full text. These are not a free for all. If publisher has given the access to you, yeah, either your institute or subscribe the journals, then you can able to get the full text. Some links of the journals publisher which may require to subscription or one time of the free also. When available the PubMed citation with the link, some articles are also the link with the PubMed sites. Next in the PubMed Central is called the PMC, which is the National Library of Medicine free full text repository of the journal articles. Under the National Institute of Health Policy, adopted in 2008, any publication whose research was supported by the National Institute of Health grant must be made available to the public. To comply this policy of the similar policy for the federal agency, some of the other funding organizations author deposit their pre-reviewed manuscript in the PubMed, ensuring that the public can access the result of research paid by the taxpayer money. So journal and publisher also deposit content of the PMC. All the articles, those are deposited in the PMC, are the free for the public. So mainline contents, PubMed have the four contents included. The number one, the midline in the large database, PMC journals, NHS funded author manuscript, and also the book. So get sense of overall content of PubMed. Here the graphic representation show you the PubMed record, whether overlapping of the circles. This is not really to scale. The vast majority of the citation in PubMed are from the midline journals. So here in the grays something. Midline consists of citations of the journal selected by the advisory committee of National Library of the Medicine. The midline database date back of 1964 and account of more than 27 millions of PubMed articles. In 30 millions, 27 millions articles come from the midlines. Currently indexing more than 5,000 journals, almost 5,270 something from midlines. Those citations from the midlines journals are the only citation in the PubMed that have the National Medical Library's medical subject heading. Other citations are generally retrievable only by the words in the citation, abstract, and author supplied the keywords. PubMed also includes the citation for the full text article that are the PubMed centers. Our free means these are the free full text archives represented by the blue and green circles on the lower left of the circles. These are currently almost 3,000 journals added in the PMC, 5,200 something in the midline and 3,000 approximately in the PubMed Central. So now you can see that the midlines have the 5,270 journals indexed in the PubMed database. If you want to see the where you can get these journals, 5,270 indexed in the PubMed, you can search the PubMed, or you can go to see this link where you can able to see the list of the journals. So these are the journals currently indexed in the PubMed. There are the more than 5,000, actually the 5,270 on today. Here is the link where you can click there and you can get all the list indexed in the midlines. So almost every physicians, researchers want to that which journal are indexed in the PubMed. So this is the site where you can get the index journal in the midlines. So what is the indexing status of journal of BMC pulmonology? Someone asks about that. So we can get the from the like this. When you click the journal article titles, there is something mentioned that currently indexed for midlines. Some journals are indexed earlier, but currently not indexed also. So please check the journals, is the currently indexed or not. So PubMed Central has 2,982 journals indexed in the PubMed database, and currently the 6 million records in the PubMed centers. PubMed centers articles are the free to everyone. They are almost digitalized contents, 1.37 millions. Author manuscript is the 12%, and PMC journal is the 64%. Here is the link. You can get the PMC journals. When we search the National Library of Medicine catalog, so we can filter that NCBI journals, country indexed, currently PMC index journals, all medlines journals. So there is a easy way you can refine the journals which you want to see that it's indexed in the PubMed or medlines. So here is the PubMed website. You can click here the database NLM, National Library of Medicine catalog, and these are the if you mention the journal PMC, they have given the list of the journals indexed in the PubMed. Currently 2,982 journals. So another way we also see there. Now you can see the books. PubMed also have the 7,500 books, in which the textbook 1%, monograph 4%, reference works is the 5%, clinical guidelines is 10%, and systematic reviews are the 40%, where we are looking for that. So this is the website for the PubMed books. At presently, there is a report. Today I have checked that there are reports about 6,879 books, 1,189. The collection is 70, database 34, and documentation 30%. This is the direct link. You can browse these books. These books are the free to everyone. So broadly, we can say that there is a 3 database in the PubMed. One is the Medlines. Medline is the largest component of PubMed. Second was the PubMed Central journals. These are the free journals, and the bookshelf. Third one is the books. So this is the new PubMed where we want to show that. So in just a moment, I am going to show you how can you use the PubMed to find the biomedical research. You have heard about the new version of PubMed launch in 2019 in the month of November. If you have all familiar with the old version of the PubMed, you will also find the new PubMed to be just an effective way, but a little bit easier to use. Earlier, was not easy to use. Now it's the very easy to use for that. It's go to the update, cleaner look with the easy to use the interface. We have also show you that it's the they provide the automatic term mapping ATM. That is the most important features of the new PubMed. They provide the ATM, automatic term mapping system, and enable to the additional synonym. Your result are the sorted the best match you query by the default. New PubMed still contains the same trusted citation database as the old database. They have given the new feature to access, browse all these things. This update is the more than the interface change, although that is certainly what user will see. With this update, they rebuild PubMed in the cloud environment also. So that is the fast now that they are also the reliable. The move to the cloud provides us the highly performance, highly availability, and high security. The infrastructure is in the scalable just now over a month and a year, but within the each day, as you can scale up the capability of the comparable the peak usage of the times. So PubMed is also available in the mobile device. Earlier interface was not fit to the mobile properly. Now the mobile user make adopt a half of the uh, adopt mostly half of the users of the PubMed using the mobile through the mobiles. In the past, the mobile website are separate website that did not have all the feature available to the desktop users. Desktop user have the more feature than the mobile user. Now the new PubMed has give the equal opportunity to both of them. So uh, let's talk about the quick look at the PubMed homepage. This is the PubMed homepage. We can show you. Uh, this is the PubMed homepage. You can say the PubMed. You can directly type the PubMed.gov. So this is the homepage of the PubMed. Those who are using the older version, this is the different than the older one. So the most important thing is search box. As that most what you will use in the PubMed for searching, but it lets me the see that this is the large text box to type the query. You can also see that uh, there is the advanced search. There is a clinical query. We can also see the mesh database. You can also find the journals. You can also find the batch citation record. We also find the single search citation. There are also have the bookshelf database. So we scroll. These are in the right side, you can also see the latest literature and also the trending articles. Currently, the most user has viewed these articles. That are called the trending articles. So first we want, if you want to search the here, first we know about that. We are searching the uh, we are so we want to go to search simple search. Go to, suppose we want to search a author articles. Suppose there is a sing someone the author is the sing. So almost we should type the surname. Surname. It published in the New England Journal of Medicine in 2019. This is the basic search. If you want to search, then click here the search button. So you can say these sensor the PubMed query and try to detect what exactly you are looking for. If you enter the following, so the name, new journal's name and the year, the abbreviation of journals, New England Journal of Medicine already detected by the database. You can see that New England Journal of Medicine, New England Journal of Medicine. The citation sensor could detect what we are provided, some basic citation information, and we help us find the articles we are looking for. So here is our search result. As you can see, the citation sensor tried to find the citation that match the information we put in the search box. PubMed also does the search normally and give us alternative set of the result. Just case we are not actually trying to search the specific citation. This can be useful when you put the topic term that also name of the journals like the other journals also. It can be available. So if you want to see one of the article, you can see that there is a Singh author is there now. So you can see that this is the Ranveer Singh. The article published in the New England Journal of Medicine and the year is 2019. This is the basic citation information. So there is also mentioned that the PMID and PMCID. If there is the PMID, it means that the journal index in the medlines. If there is a PMCID, it says that the journal article is also available in the full text. So here is the link of the journal websites, and here is the link of the full text of the journal that is deposited in the PMC, PubMed Center. Here we can also see the site, how to cite this article. You can see that if you click the site, they mention that the how to cite in the various format, APA format, Medical Library Association format, and National Library of Medicine format. So these are citation also. You can copy and you can also download the citation, which can you able to the import the citation database like the EndNote, RefMan, Reference Manager, Mendeley, and other database also. We can also share the this citation to Twitter, Facebook, and we can also generate the link for that. These are the abstract also. They show that in below you can see that similar articles. These are articles related to the other articles related to the this topic, and they also given the citations. How many citations this received this article is the 12 articles. Here we can save the articles. We can save the format, the PubMed, Medlines, abstract, CSV, all these things. You can email to your friends also. You can mention the email ID of your friends and yourself, any faculty members of that. You can choose the summary, text, abstract, all these things. You can send the citation managers. You can send the also the my bibliography. If you log in the PubMed sites, the my bibliography are included in the your profiles also. We can also send the citation manager. We can make the separate collection. If you want to search the particular data articles like the asthma, all these things, we can make the collection related the articles. If you click here, the article goes to the that particular collection. We also choose the display options. Suppose you want to choose the abstract, PubMed also. This is the PubMed format. If you want to see only the PMID, this show the only the PMID. So there are a lot of features in the PubMed. There are also the option is the advanced search. If you want to go the advanced search, we can see here the variety number of fields you can able to access. All field, author, corporate. There is the books also, date of entry of the citation. You can see the journal. By the journal we can also search. Suppose I want to search one of the faculty name, like the SALY Salvi. Yes, you can choose the author field. So always you choose the surname first, then the last name should be the abbreviation format. So add this one. It's come the add query query box. Then we click the search. So you can see the Salvi SS, Salvi S, Salvi SS. So there is the author name is Salvi. If you want particular Salvi, if you want to Salvi with the particular topic, subject fields, so you can say the means asthma. Suppose you want to vaccine, VACINE vaccines. You can add the vaccine, all fields, then search. We can see the vaccine. We can go to the advanced search. We can combine this with the add query 7 and Salvi and vaccine. Then you can search here. So these are articles related to Salvi, which in the work on the vaccination and vaccine. We can define the terms combined with the terms also. So there is another option. We can go to the clinical queries. Suppose you want to the search ASTS asthma. There is an article asthma related to the 78,513 results. And we want to only the diagnosis part of the articles. These articles come on the only the 52,600 only. If you want to show see the all the articles, just click here. So these are articles related to the asthma and diagnosis. Here you can refine by the year also. So if you want to click here, we can narrow the result by the dragging of the year row. So now articles from the 99 to 2021. We can also narrow the results by the type of articles. If you want to meta-analysis, just choose the box. So you can select any of them, the articles type like meta-analysis, random control trials, review articles, or the systematic review. We can also define the 1 year, 5 years, 10 years database. If you want to this the narrow the result by the age wise, adolescent, childbirth, up to means 18 years of children's, up from the children 6 to 12 years. We are also click on additional filter also by the sex, male and female if you want to that. If you can choose the major subject also. If you want to choose the journals, dental, medical, nursing journals also, we can refine the results. By the age, we can also choose for that. By default, if you want to deselect, so you can see that these are not here. If you can change the custom range also from, sorry, clear. So you can choose the additional filter by the sex, by the age. You can choose all. So you can now refine from particular, suppose you want to the preschool child. So these are the filters can be applied during the search. And there is also given the link if you want to particular how many total publication of particular authors, you can click here directly. Suppose you want to see the all the publication on this author, you can click here. The author has particular has the only one citation in the PubMed. Now I am going to show you the search the medical subject heading database. This is the one of the major important. From the PubMed homepage, this is the PubMed homepage. You can go there. There is the section. There is a heading in the mesh database. A mesh database means the medical subject heading is the control vocabulary used by the indexing PubMed citations. All journals indexed in the midlines is they have the mesh uh, headings, means the medical subject headings. So let's say I want to say that find some articles about the problem associated with the flu vaccines. What you want to so the flu vaccine, just type the flu vaccines. So automatic term has come here, and we just click here, flu vaccine, and we want to see that the flu vaccine to the individuals problem with the egg allergy. First search the flu vaccine. We can see the flu vaccine is come under the influenza. It say the mesh term is the flu vaccine is the mesh term defined by the influenza vaccines. This is the automatic term mapping by the Medline database. Display the define the additional information, definition of the influenza vaccine, and additional information also they have given for that. If you can go below, they have also arranged additional information about the term arrange hierarchy by the subject category. So influenza vaccine come under the vaccine, viral vaccine, then it's come under the influenza vaccine. So always the any terms indexed in the by the medical subject heading, they have given the hierarchy of the subject heading. So you can see that what we want to do, that is the right or not. The term arrange hierarchy subject category, more specific term arrange under the border term. So these are the border term vaccine, then viral vaccine, then influenza vaccine. You are nothing that influenza vaccine is listed under the viral vaccines. So I am going to click the vaccine to display variety of terms available under this concept. So you can directly go to the link, and so you can know that other terms related to the vaccine also. So suppose you want to click here vaccine, we can see that. Let's take the two things here. During the indexing process, this is the vaccine and this is the influenza vaccine. So during the index process, the most of the specific medical term are applied to the journal articles. These are terms are applied in the journal articles. During the PubMed search, medical subject headings recognize the query of automatically mapped the most specific term, and those are the included in the your search. So what we have mentioned the influenza vaccine, they have all go to the viral vaccine, then vaccination, then it come the influenza vaccine. So I have now I will click back to influenza vaccine, continue my research. I want to search the influenza vaccine with the egg allergy. So go back, you can see that. So since I am interested, there is a term, the other term also, subheadings, administrative, adverse effect, analysis, and these are arranged subheadings in the alphabetical orders. So I will check here the subheading. I want to some negative effect of the flu vaccine. So the term is the adverse effect. So I will check the subheading adverse effect. And then I can go to the this side and add the search builder. What we select first, we select here. Suppose I want to flu vaccine with the negative effect. It means the adverse effect. Selected here and add the search builder. This is the term come with this. They made the search query format influenza vaccine adverse effect under the medical subject heading. Then click here the search PubMed. We can see that there are 3,562 results related to the adverse effect of the influenza vaccines. But I want to, my query was the egg allergy also. So I want to further limit to article with the egg allergy. So I will search the mesh as I did use the flu vaccines. To find the appropriate mesh term, I will enter the egg allergy. Suppose you want to egg allergy. Yeah, either you can choose the egg allergy. The same thing. They have already mapped the both of the term. If you can select only one. So we have added. This is the subheadings, and about the egg. They are already mapped. The egg allergy. The name of the egg hypersensitivity. So there is no need to, you can type the both are thing. You can just type, the database automatically selected for the appropriate subject heading for the these words. Then we can add the search builder. So they have, we can choose here, either we can choose or we can not. We want to the influenza vaccine and the egg allergy. It's come under the heading of the egg hypersensitivity. So they can already added. So so I am now ready to search the PubMed. So just click here the search PubMed. So this is the these are the articles that's really I want to search for the influenza vaccine with the egg allergy. The search retrieve the related to the small. Earlier there is a 5,000 something. Now it's come the 80 results only. So you will notice that all these citations are the tagged with the text PMID. This is the. It means all the articles indexed in the med lines because you are using the medical subject headings. So there is none of the article you can say that not indexed in the med lines. These all articles are indexed in the med lines. So I am take the several weeks. Sometimes PubMed PMC article take the several weeks to add the subject heading. They added the currently, but they have not assigned the med lines. Sometimes take time to have the med lines subject heading. So some of article also are not able to search in the not able to get result in the search also, because they have taken the time to give the subject heading. Suppose we want to give the one of the articles. Right, we have selected one of them. Better. So these are the result. We want to see one of them. So this is the article that I want to see that. So you can see that this is the review articles published in the Journal of Family Practice in 2012 October. This is the issue number. This is the page number. This is the full text link of the journal websites. After you can the similar articles also. This is the publication type. They also here mentioned that the review articles. This is the main things that these are the term subject headings assigned to these articles. Adolescent, adult, aged, algorithm, and we want to see there influenza vaccine adverse effect. So you can see that and number one. Secondly, we want to have the egg allergy. They are also mentioned the here the term. So we can see that this article has the both of the results like the egg allergy and the during the influenza vaccine and that adverse effect of the egg allergy. So we always search with the suppose there is also you need to know that the PubMed here also have the British and English and the American English. There is no any confusion. You can type the both of them. The PubMed already had decided the both of them. Suppose you want to the some articles ANATHE. We can go the PubMed. Suppose you want to anesthesia. You can see the go to the advanced search. We can see here the search query detail. They have mentioned that anesthesia, ANAE, and there also the anesthesia. So there is no need to go to the British English or the American English. The PubMed already has the mapping the both of the terms. Any terms in the both of the English, either the American or the British English. You can just click here and can see the result. So we can also create the alerts. Suppose you want to some of the article related to anesthesia. If any published articles are indexed in the midlines, if you want to see that in the future, so you can just clear the alert. If you want to frequently monthly or weekly or daily articles and daily new articles beside all of them, and how many articles you want to see them in the emails, and then you can save it. The already what we have chosen here, according to that you can get the information about the new article related to the search query. So if you want to any problem of the PubMed, you want to learn more about that, you can go to the about the PubMed. There is the FAQ also, the user guide also, how to search the PubMed, what is the new PubMed also. You can available here. There is another query, single citation matching. Suppose you want to particular specific article, you want to know that, I want to see that of which the where we can get the information after all these things. Just click here, single citation match. So just type the journal's name, author name, year, volume number, page number, and search. Then you can get the specific article of what do you want for that. This is the journal database. So most of the faculty wants for that. The always come. Most of time we have heard the query about that. Please check that this journal index or not. I want to publish a article on this journals. Please check that. If it is the index, then it's okay. Otherwise, we can not. So we can just click here. Go to the PubMed. Just click here the journals. Just click here the index in the midlines. So these are 5,270 journals indexed in the midlines. We can also customize here dental journals, nursing journals, or all journals. So we can also go to here additional say there is the PMC journals, how many PMC journals. You can also check that PubMed journals. If you click here, it means that all the journals are the articles, citations are free for you. Suppose you want to a article particular author. Suppose you want to solve ASTH, oh sorry. There are 83 results. So that the salvia. If you want to only the articles related to the salvia, so you can go to here. You can see there is a salvi. No, they have mentioned somewhere in the citation also. This is the article. You can see the salvi. Sandeep Salvi. If you want to all the articles related to Salvi, you can just click here. So there is a no issue that these are the articles available in the Salvi particular. If you want to see the all the articles, you want to read the that's available in the full text, just click here. Free full text. It means these articles can able to see download the full text. Suppose you want to this one. This is the link, the full text. You can click here. This is the PDF. So almost 30% of the articles in the midlines are the free. So please read the articles at least those who are available in the free for all. So now I'm going to the Scholar, Google Scholar. We'll just click here, go to the SCHO, scholar.google.com. Hello.
Hello. Sir, before that, can you show how to log in PubMed? Because,
Yes.
is
Okay.
it free or
Okay.
not? How?
Okay. If you are using the PubMed, you can suppose you are log out. I am going to log out. So when you search the PubMed, you should go to the login. Login has the better more option where you can keep your citation, your bibliography, your the alert also. So go to here the login. You can log on through the Google account. I have the already logged, so you can choose the. So now I can see that my dashboard. So you can click here your name and click here the dashboard. We can see that here. We have already made the alert. Search the Guru Gobind Singh Medical College that I have already saved. We have searched the PubMed one day. Hepatitis B, that's at the 12 articles I have added in the collections. And suppose you want to search, I can show you. So today I have searched the uh, influenza vaccine 80 results. These are the search history. If you want to show that, okay, how many, what is the old search query, you can go to the advanced search. These are the query today we have the made for that, and we can suppose you want to see there the influenza query. Where is this? 80 articles. And I want to send it in my bibliography. Suppose all 80 articles, you can click here my bibliography. They say that all the result on this page means there are 10 results. With all the results means 80 results. Yeah, we can get selected results. Suppose you want to select one result, then it should go to the one result to save my bibliography. I want to all the results. So add. Now you can go to editor bibliography. Either you can go from here, you can also go from here. You can see that your the result where is it saved. So these are the 80 results we have saved. It's always saved. So there is no need to worry about what you have searched, where you have saved for that. So these are 80 articles had already saved. And we can go through here in future dashboard. This is the your bibliography. We have earlier something 11 articles already saved, and now today has 80 articles. So these are the your bibliography. Hello. We all
Yes, sir. You can
yes.
go to Google Scholar now and
Okay. So here is the home page of the Google Scholar. The Google Scholar offer a very convenient methods of the retrieving the articles and the citation, often accompanying full text. They are also link the full text, and it's the popular because it's the very easy to use. So it's the fast. Often has the number of relevant research. We can't say that these the results are the relevant. All are the not a relevant results because they have not had the fixed that how many journals they have indexed. They have just captured the publisher websites, and it but it is the free. So the same thing, if you want to go to the Google Scholar, we should be log on first. So we have already, it's linked with the Gmail account here. If you already logged the Gmail, it's go to the already had the login with the Google Scholar. So suppose you want to the, I have searched them something, asthma, asthma and solving. We can say the, uh, these are the results. You can show that, and these are the link for the full text. These articles available the full text. This is the one of the simple way. We can also refine the since 2020. We can also refine the custom range from 2011 to 2020. It's include the also uh, remove from the patents, also remove from the citation. Here there is a link at 3 dots where you can go the advanced search also. There is some option, all the words, the advanced option, the exact page, at least one of the words. anywhere the articles, and the articles in the only the term search in the only the title page. In the Google Scholar, you can search by the author name also, but we can see the author in the first and last name. And but in the PubMed, you can search the last name first, then the first name. We can also refine by the date also, the advanced search. Suppose we have the one of the issue, like we want to search the ethical issue of the organ transplantation for the healthcare professionals. So suppose if you want to go there, ethical issues in organ transplantation, healthcare personnel. You can see there there is 17,300 articles, but this is not a good search query. We should go to the advanced. You can type here the all the words should be the ethical transplantation, ethical transplantation. We can give the exact word for the healthcare personnel. We can also give the synonyms of the words. Healthcare professionals means the med medical professionals. Professionals, and we can define the by the year also. So this is the better way the query to make the Google. Earlier is the 17,000s, now it's the 1,940. So these are the way we can search, and we can also save the results. If we want to save these results, there is no need to copy all this like this. We can save the results through the click here the star marks. You can make click here the star marks. Here you can see the site. If you want to cite something according to MLA, APA, Chicago, they have also mentioned for that. These are the articles cited by. So this is the citations received these articles. And there is also link the import the EndNote. There is a way we can also import the database. So how to do that? Get the result, save the result. So go to here, see the my profile. Oh, sorry, see the my library. So these are results we have saved today. Knowledge of ethical, right, this knowledge of attitude of the organ tissue donations, attitude of medical professional regarding the controversial issues of kidney. So these are already saved. If you want to go to the download these one in the citation managers, so you can download these articles. So you want in the bib text, these are the bib text format. If you want to download the EndNote, we can download the EndNote files. So these are way we can save the result also. If you want to see the full text, just click here. This is the index in the midline also, PubMed. Here is the full text. can see this is the PDF also. So those are the folders already given the link in the right side. You can see here. So this but there is also a setting in the Google Scholar. If you want to see the more than by default is the 10 research result in the one page. Now you can go to 20. There is also the link given. So the link, the import the citation, in note, recommend, refer. By default, I have set in the in note. Now you can change the bib text, see the results. Now you can see that the import into the bib text now. So this is we can also download the Google Scholar button. We have download. It's when you click here, any other articles in anywhere. Suppose this is the article. We want to see that how many citation this article is. Just click here the Google button, Scholar button. It will show you that directly to here. Cited by 894. This is the article. So Google Scholar had the one the extension box and the Chrome also. So it's easy to find out the articles directly to the button. So we can also create the Google Scholar profile. So I have already created. So you can see the my profile. I have updated the articles here. You can see there number of citations. How many I have the H index number. I have 6 number. We can cite. You can see your articles by the year. How many articles? This can arrange by the year. If you can see the arrange by the cited by, this is the cited by, and we can also see the article by the alphabetical order in the title. So these are the few things I have shared with you. So thank you, Tarun. Is there any query? Hello.
Yes, sir. No, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, your presentation was completed, sir.
Yes.
Yeah, okay, sir. Okay, okay, sir. Thank you so much for your wonderful presentation, sir. We will thoroughly enjoyed it. So, you have extensively explained about how to do an effective literature research using PubMed and Google Scholar. So, once again, we express our gratitude for being a speaker for this session on behalf of Squad Medicine and Research. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Thank you.